Yeah.
So I guess we're here now. I don't see anybody. I guess everybody is sleeping. And on Saturday, it is dead, dead on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. Last week Saturday was the
Yeah.
same. I guess a lot of people sleeping.
Is yeah, you know that Saturday people maybe going shopping and all. So
Yes. So it
yeah.
is really dead on a Saturday
Yeah.
here. But anyway, if it only means me and you alone and we discuss the topic, we are going to discuss the topic. And so anybody else that comes in, just come in and fit in and jump in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So guys, hello. Welcome to Global World TV. Thank you all for joining us. And we are here with Altic all the way from the UK. Guys, a warm welcome to her. All right, so today we're going to have a little discussion. Is it okay to tell lie when we are seeking assistance? Hi. I mean, a lot of people, I can recall for some instances where you have to jump in and say, a little something, something. But when people look down on you in such a bad way, when they find out, say, you're actually a lie. What if you need help? What if in terms of you want like a food for eat and you have to tell somebody a lie to get the little food, but after a while then come out and find out, say, it was a lie, and then they start to bash you. How do people deal with situation like that?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, every lie comes with repercussion. You understand? In the real world, if you lie, can send you to prison. So we're not disputing that if you lie is a good thing. We're not saying it's a good thing. But what we're
Mm-hmm.
saying is that what I'm saying is that everybody lies. You
Yes.
understand? Even the judge, who he is the one who is going to be the one to judge you, to send you in prison because you lie, him same one tell lie. You understand? So that is what I'm trying to get at. We have to be humane in this society because we all believe that we are so perfect, and
Mm-hmm.
like lies are lies. It's just like they said sin is sin.
Sin,
Lies is
right?
lies. So it doesn't matter how big the lie is or how small it is. Some people want to justify a lie to say, okay, maybe because it was small, it's not bad. But oh, that lie was too big. No.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I see a lie as a lie. You understand?
Exactly.
So we have to learn to
Exactly.
forgive people, especially people who are really, you can see that they're really struggling and they really need the help. We don't have to be killing these people because we know that it's based on their situation why they lie in the first place.
Exactly. But a lot of people don't see it. I mean, they put you down. Once them find out, say you're lying, bam. It no matter
Yes.
to them what your situation is, whether them can help you out or they cannot help you once them find out, say you tell lie. But I can say, all right, people can forgive people for me always I talk about food, especially food. When you want like a food and you have to tell some lie and you get the food and somebody find out. I mean, you probably don't even have the appetite to eat the food afterwards, so how the
After
person behave. Can I tell you? Yes.
after you tell that lie and they caught you, when them
Mm-hmm.
finish with you, there would be no appetite for that food. Absolutely not.
None.
You know,
None. Like you're hungry you
no
is.
matter
Trust me.
how hungry you is, because they even put more stress on you. You will be going into depression because you start thinking about the implication of the lie and what the accusation that will come on you. So I mean, it's too much. I think
I
it's
and
too much.
sometimes they say sometimes it's not what you say, is how you say it. Cause maybe if the person might put it across in a very nice way, then you just say. But sometimes then come with you like a roaring lion.
But our people that we're talking about now, we're talking about Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna come to you nice.
No. Okay, you're rarely gonna find people who is gonna come like that. You know, we Jamaica know we no care already, and when we find
Exactly.
out say you tell lie, we
Uh-huh.
not have no little niceness about it.
No, there's not gonna be
Definitely.
absolutely no niceness about it, no pretty things about
Mm-mm.
it. Them just a go
No.
bash you, and when them finish with you, might as well you did just go kill yourself.
Mm.
Because that is the depression that them put you in.
And nobody want to go that route.
And nobody should be able to go that route, because no one should be put into that position that they get depressed to the point that
Mm-hmm.
they're thinking, oh my God, what is happening to me? Why did I do that? Why am I even here?
Which is true. Which is true. There are a lot of circumstances I see people who need help and them have to tell lie. And it goes back to a lot of the charities are people who are doing it voluntarily and say, okay, I'm helping out other people. And there are a lot of people who out there who genuinely need help, right? And you have some of them who really not need the help, but they will go on and fake like them, them really need the help. And so sometimes people come out and see the organization, all the people who are doing the thing voluntarily, because I not even know how to describe some of the charity them. To me, if it is not like registered where you're paying tax and the government know about it and all of that, I do not classify it as no charity. I just classify it as people who are voluntarily doing things to help people. And I mean, whether it's charity or not, maybe charity they might properly investigate. I don't know if when you are in need of stuff from a charity, do they properly investigate to see like the background of you? Do you really need the help? Are you, people have to go try and find out. But when you see people doing it voluntarily, a lot of them go through the roots and the crooks and the corner just to find out if you really need the help with you. And then after them find out if you even tell a lie, social media don't miss you because you go and blast up on social media.
And
So
which
how do we get around all of that now?
because okay, all right, as you said before, that do they do checks to see if you're really lying? Well, I think that is
Mm-hmm.
what need to be put in place before they even place these people on social media or even think of helping them. They should do their own investigation first before they even, go the distance of putting them on camera.
That's true.
Don't
That's
put them
true.
on
I
camera,
agree.
then you
Totally
come to
agree.
expose them after. It is absolutely wrong. It is inhumane.
It is. It is.
Okay. What is that? What I'm saying, the reason why I'm against this charity that exploit these
Mm-hmm.
people so much is because, in the first place, these people are very vulnerable. People who are poor or needy, they're vulnerable. That is the reason why you found
Yeah.
out that there's a lot of crimes. Statistics shows you that in the communities that you find more crime is in deprived areas, deprived communities.
Oh,
You
I
understand?
can't.
You
Mm-hmm.
find
Mm-hmm.
in deprived communities. That is where you're gonna find more crime. Oh my God.
Oh, your phone ringing. Hi, Nats. Welcome to the stream, girl. Hello. How are you? Welcome. I guess Alti phone is going off. Somebody ringing her. But all right, we're here talking about, is it okay to tell lie when you are seeking assistance? I don't know if we lose her. We got it. Okay, we have you back. Is it
Yeah.
okay to tell a lie when you are seeking assistance? So that's the topic we are really discussing, and we find that happening a lot, especially across the board. We see a few instances in Jamaica where people on social media are crying because people, came out and like video and to say, listen, we found out what you're doing. You are lying. It is not okay, and we are not going to help you. So we are here talking about it. Is it okay to lie when seeking assistance? All right, sweetie, I see. I see where you're at. Okay, no problem. Thank you for joining us anyway. Welcome to everybody else that is in the chat. You know, we all can see everybody that is here if you don't comment, but welcome. And if you want to join and say something, like I said, the topic is it okay to tell a lie when you are seeking assistance? And we have Altike all the way from the UK, and we are here discussing. All right, go ahead, Altike.
Yes. So what I'm saying is that statistics shows that in the deprived communities, you have more crime and violence. And there's only one reason for that. It's because of need.
Need, yes, definitely.
Yes. It's because of need. Because if these people weren't in need, they would not be going out there. People say, oh, call them thugs and call them all sorts of names. They're not working. Majority of them, they're not working and they need to eat. I'm not defending them, but they need to eat.
Not.
And everybody needs to eat. You understand? And if the country doesn't have that provision for these people so that they can have a job, something that they can, rely on, what are you sending these people to do? And if you think about it, these people too, who cannot feed themselves, these men that cannot feed themselves, they've got girlfriends.
All right, there we go. That is why you see sometimes they end up where they're not supposed to.
Thank you.
So to hand, because they go out just because of needs and wants. Yes, they end up going out there and doing some stuff that, they don't really want to do sometimes. Some of them genuinely want to do it. But people who are
genuinely, yes. Some of them it's in them. And I don't know really if I should say it's in them. And I still would have to blame the government in the countries that they do not make provision for young people. You understand? There's not, okay, an example with Jamaica. Let's talk about our country because that's our country. Now, if a child leaves school, right? Remember, everyone doesn't have the same ability. And if a child leaves school without an education, without GCSE, is that what they have? GCSE?
CXC and all those
CXC. Stuff. If they don't have that, it's going to be rather difficult for them to find a job. You understand? And maybe as well, some of them might leave school without a skill. So what happened to those children that leave school without a skill? And what happened to those children that are in the deprived communities that leave school without CXC and GCSE? There's no place for them in the society. There's no job for them.
Not at all. Thank you, Nads. I saw you share me out. Thank you so much. Welcome to everybody to the stream. Guys, we are discussing, is it okay for you to tell a lie if you really need assistance? And we have Altike from the UK here. Welcome, everybody. I know on a Saturday, a lot of people got to do what they have to do. Weekends, they're busy with the kids, they're going to the grocery store, you're doing the laundry, you're doing cleaning. So I understand. So anybody who can drop in. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about. That's through Altike. Nat said no job. Nancy saying hello, Altike.
Hello, my darling. Hello, beautiful Nads.
Nads is on the road. Nads on the road, but she's still at shipping. She there at the T-Mobile store. But
oh my God, bless her.
Thank you so much. That's my girl, of course.
Oh yeah, Nads is lovely. Yeah.
All right. So let's continue the story, because may I tell you, actually, it pains me sometimes to see a lot of drama going on social media. Some of them, is it okay to talk about when you see it? Because a lot of people tend to bash people. When you come out and you say something, a lot of people take it the wrong way because they are not looking at the advantages and the disadvantages and the kind of things that it do to people mentally, emotionally, all of the
psychologically.
Yes, when something go viral on social media, especially if it is a kind of a bad situation, that person really traumatized sometimes.
Well,
do you
listen,
come out?
if you think about it, just say for instance, me and you, we're friends, and
Yeah.
we have a disagreement to
Mm-hmm.
ourselves. Do you know when you go to bed that night, you won't even be able to sleep because of that
Yes.
disagreement that
If,
no third
listen, hold
party.
on, T. Hold on. If someone will have conscience or have heart, because someone will not really care.
Yeah,
Continue, sweetie.
most time. You
Yes.
understand? So what I'm saying, even without third party involved, sometimes you can't
Yeah.
even sleep because you're thinking about it. And you're worried that, oh my God, I've upset, global, and oh my God, maybe I shouldn't have done that because your conscience is
Mm-hmm.
right there.
Riding you.
So put these people in that position that the whole world will be viewing them. The whole community that didn't even know anything about them. Maybe the community didn't
Mm-hmm.
even know how they were living or anything. But guess what? Their life will be exposed.
And it's going to be different, totally different.
Their
And
life
you
will never
probably
be the
even
same
don't want to go
again.
on the road. You don't
You
want to go
can't,
on.
exactly. If you even go
Yeah.
outside, you have to hold your head down because you're ashamed.
Ashamed.
And why should they be ashamed when they made a mistake?
When they made a mistake. But listen, people nowadays do not forgive people, do not forget, and move on. It's like how Jesus did crucify, a same way they crucify you. But at the end of the day, the difference with Jesus is that he forgive you how much time. A lot of us don't think about forgiving people. All right, you find out say somebody needs some food, yeah, and the person go to the extreme where the person lie, and you find out that the person lie. Yeah. Okay. Yes, me find out say a lie, you tell her. All right, don't do it a next time, and I'm going to give you the food. But the bashing and how you talk to the person, yes, man, there are better ways to deal with situation.
That is what I'm trying to say. The better ways to deal with these situations, because people are talking about things that they has got no idea about. They say, "Oh, we have to be transparent." That's not transparency. That you're gonna come and abuse an individual on social media. That is not transparency. You understand? All you have to do is to inform the public. You understand, and the viewers that listen. This person we will no longer be on our program because of
Right.
reason beyond our control. It's simple.
Simple.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's
you know, you know the reason why you're not going to put back that person on it, but you just said because of reason beyond our control. End of.
end of.
You know what it is, and you leave it there. And
The bashing
you
is not okay. The bashing is totally. Hi,
bashing is not
Teresa,
okay.
sweetie. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for passing through, Teresa. Let me tell you, we are here discussing, is it okay to tell a lie when you're seeking assistance? And we have Altike here from the UK with us. That's what we are discussing. And so if you have the time and you want to chip in and you want to say something, let us know right in the chat. All right? Where T?
You understand? All they have to say, this person will not be on this program anymore because of reason beyond our control. And now you would talk to this person beforehand that, you know what, because of what we found out, we will no longer put you on our program. You understand? We have to throw you off
Right.
our program. You understand? But they won't tell you. They won't tell the
What
public.
the reason is. Okay, Teresa. Okay, sweetie. Nads is here somewhere, girl. She's here somewhere across the board. Ah, yes, dear.
Yeah, like even when you're watching these programs on TV that they're doing on what's you call it like those American programs and stuff like that, when those people
Mm-hmm.
when they breach their agreement for one reason or the other, basically you will just not see them again. Sometimes they don't even tell you that they're not coming back.
There we go.
Unless somebody leak, unless there's a leak of such information.
Why it happened? But why do people really need to come out and social media and really say everything? Me just feel like say some people not feel like say people will be hurt by saying certain things publicly.
Obviously a charity is a very sensitive case, because the reason you're doing charity is because you have some form of care. But if you're not going to empathize with these people, you're in the wrong job, I'm sorry to say.
Yes, there you go. You nail a point right there. Yes, it's about caring about somebody, something where you love. You find the passion to do it. So you need to be passionate when you're dealing with people's feelings.
Exactly.
And a lot of people who are doing this voluntary or charitable, I never know what to call it.
Charitable.
Yes, but if them not really, like me say, register up to date, where they are paying tax to the government. And
when you're a charity, you do not pay tax to the government.
In terms of your organization is registered, and everybody know about it.
You will not pay any tax.
Yeah, you don't pay tax, but you are registered. That's what I mean. So
you're registered. Really,
know about you in terms of. Me not talk about the people that will get up and just say, "Listen to me. Going down the road here, so to help Miss John or Miss Mary Jane, and it start off where it get big." To me, you're doing a voluntary service right there, so it is not going the right way. Yes, Nats, they're in the wrong job when them say them take up.
Yeah, the wrong job. The wrong job. You must empathize with people, and don't, because of their situation, then you're gonna push them more down in the mud. You have to have empathy in order to do such job. You understand? And if you want to do charity, anything that one wants to do, if you're not going to do any research about it and the vulnerable group that you'll be working with, do not start that program, because you'll be hurting people. You will be abusing people in that process.
But do you know a lot of people go into those things for the wrong reason?
Absolutely.
They know that, this is a money-making thing. And once I go into this, and people see that I'm doing it and making a hold some people, then a lot of money gonna start coming. Food are gonna come in, clothes are gonna come in, house are gonna come in, car are gonna come in. Everything. So it's like, to me, a lot of people jumping into this, not for the right reason, but for the wrong reason, in terms of for the benefit what they can get from it.
And do you know the lie that they would tell as well? I'm not getting nothing from this.
God, sir, that's the first thing them always say. They not get nothing.
They know that.
How do I get? Listen, I get up every day and do one 9-to-5 job, and now get nothing. A voluntary service, so I call it a job. Then I work 9 to 5, and I'm not getting anything, and I don't have another job. How do I maintain myself? Seriously.
They said, I'm doing this and I'm not getting anything. I'm just talking and nothing is coming out of it for me, really?
Seriously. Sometimes you gotta wonder if they really realize what them talking when them come for social media.
They are the biggest liar. They're the ones that are doing charity are the biggest. They're the first liar, because they said they're not getting anything from it. Because when you gain that fame, the sky's the limit for you.
Is the limit. Exactly.
Yeah, when you gain that fame.
That is. You get help from yes. You get fame. I saw it. I saw it flowing all over.
And then they will turn around and say, I'm not benefiting anything.
Not a thing.
Not a thing.
If you're not benefiting, seriously, me don't know how me I go get up and me not get not know to something and me I do it for all long. After me not crazy.
You understand? So people are gonna just get up, leave them house every day. Got Trelawney, got Manchester, got Montego Bay, got Brownstone, or I don't even know how to coordinate the 14 parties in Jamaica.
Hi, Miss Official. Good afternoon, sweetie. Welcome to the stream. Esther's Corner. Hello, darling. How are you? Give the host a thumbs up, please. Welcome, welcome. And we're here discussing, is it okay to tell a lie, guys, when you are seeking assistance? And we are here with Altike all the way from the UK. So, guys, tell us, is it okay for you to tell a lie when you need some assistance? Because we find that Agwan all over the place now. And I mean, when people find out, say, people are tell lie, them bash them. I find say that's really wrong, especially when you come into a case where you need help and you genuinely need help. You need some food to eat, and me say no, so I want $100. How do I get $100? Me I forgot tell I maybe me I forgot tell I say me sick forget it, because
Exactly.
if me just come to you and say me need $100, I'm not gonna get it. So me have to find some loophole and say, listen to me. Me sick and me need some medication. I went to the doctor, I get a prescription, and I need a prescription to fill. Nothing don't go like that.
Yeah.
Right? Afterward, the person find out, say, lie, you're not sick. You never go no doctor. And then probably I'll video you, send it on social media. Or do you deal with situation like that, guys? That's exactly what we're talking about right now. I know nobody can tell me, say, from them born till now, they never tell a lie to get them out of a situation.
Some people don't even need to be there. Some people don't even need to be in a situation to lie.
All right, Teresa said, I don't think it is okay. Esther said, I don't think it is okay. Hello, Purple Tube. How are you, sweetie? Welcome to the live. Purple Tube, is it okay to tell a lie when you need assistance? That is what we are discussing here. Yeah, it's not okay. A lot of people is gonna say it's not okay, but if you are in a situation where, listen to me, man, me hungry and me mouth let them dry and white squall bone me have to tell a lie to get her money or get some food. How me gonna survive? Esther said, if you tell a lie, the truth may come out someday and you will lose respect. That's what we're talking about. So when them find out, say you tell the lie, how them react to you, and them do it in a bad way, a lot of people, and so you're embarrassed even if they post it on social media. The next day, do you want to get up out of your bed? Do you even want to face anybody at all after that video comes out? And how you deal with that kind of hurt? That's what we're really discussing.
Yeah, because we're not saying that it's okay to tell a lie, because as I said, there's implications to lie.
Yes.
But what I'm saying, the backlash that these people receive is not necessary.
All right, so Nad say it is not okay, but there is a but. Yes, Nad, there is a but. Because sometimes we have a but and, come out and, well, if we need help, what are we going to do anyway? But it's just the way how people put it across when they find out, say, yeah, tell a lie.
Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm thinking about? Because sometimes you have to put yourself into these people's position. Because a lot of people in Jamaica, they don't know the do's and the don'ts, and they don't know how to do things. And they're just thinking that, I'm talking about the less fortunate. Sometimes they're thinking about, they don't know that maybe if I just say the truth, it's going to be okay. They don't know. So they're thinking, maybe if I tell a little white lie, then, people will maybe have more sympathy for me.
Yes. That is so true. That is true.
But the backlash, that is going to leave them mentally damaged probably for life.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the social media. You understand? Because you have to understand, what people have to understand is that, without the social media, we do make a lot of mistake every day.
A whole lot,
A whole
girl.
lot of mistakes
Mm,
every day. But because it's not being broadcast on social media, we can brush it off real quick. But how
exactly.
does one brush off those type of backlash that they receive
When
when
it goes viral.
it goes viral, and for the next 10 years, if you're walking down the street or your children is on the street, people will say, "Ada girl, their mother did go up on social media, go lie." So even the children will be abused for the next 10 years of their life.
Girl,
That's
it
gonna
is
be right.
crazy. I see a lot of people go through it, man. Drain, cry, sleepless nights. And sometimes they need a support system from somebody else, and you run to this person, forget a little help. Why do it backfire for you? And it backfire in a bad way too.
In a very bad way. Very bad way. What I'm just saying that people who are doing these social media charities, they need to find a better way, a better approach. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Of how to deal with these people when they found out that they lie.
Crazy.
Because, as I said, their understanding of transparency and my understanding maybe it's two
It's
different things.
totally different. No, a lot of people, let me tell you where some people use the word transparency to come across is like, listen to me, me come and me talk my mind. And me don't hold back nothing.
I'm in a
And
whole
me
back
just talk
nothing.
it like
I
it
just
is.
attack my mind.
All right. That's how them put it across. And them not, as a matter of fact, them not have no remorse as to the person feelings, how them put it across. Them not have no remorse. They just come out and then just talk as them not really care. I have to say this because this happened. A lot of people don't think that, listen, when something go down, you can hold it back. You don't have to come and you don't have to discuss everything on social
No,
media and let
no,
everybody know. At the end of
no.
the day, to me, you can take the person one away and discuss things. You know, them have one verbal warning. Give them a verbal warning first instead of just coming out when the person does something wrong. Give them a verbal warning. Maybe the second or the third time, if the person learn and do the same thing again, suppose the person constantly tell you lies so they want food. And every time they want food, they tell you lie. Which way the person can just come to you and ask you for some food. It's not like you're not going to give the person. So why every time you need help, you have to lie to me? Why? And even though I give you a verbal warning, you're constantly doing the same thing.
Because this is what we call mental health. A lot of these people were brought up in deprived situation wherein they weren't trained. The household that they were brought up in, there was no moral. You understand? There was no milestone that was set for them in the in their environment. So they don't know better because that's how they were brought up. They were just brought up to survive, you know? Anyhow you can
Yes.
survive, you survive. They really
Well,
don't
are
know
they?
better.
Well, are they? I Andy Watts. Welcome to the stream, sweetie. How are you? We are here discussing. I realize that you understand what we're talking about because you tripped in. All right. So we're here discussing. Is it okay to tell a lie when you are seeking assistance? Yes. And Andy Watts said they lie because they want it. You think they lie because they really want the something, right? So if they ask, they will give them. Yes, there we go. Somebody, yeah, you lie because you really want, or sometimes it's not even want, it's the word need. Because
Need.
want is something where you can live
You can do
without.
without.
Need is
You
something
need
that you
it.
cannot do without. So the
Yeah.
person really need it. So, you're a little liar for one, but it's the way the people deal with you after they found out that you are lying. Yes, then we give them Thank you, Esther. Thumbs up to the host. Guys, come on. As you come in the stream, all of we have to know the rules and regulations. So let me see and do a recap of everybody that is on the stream with me. First, we have Altic from the UK. We have Nads. We have Theresa. And we also have Miss Official. We have Purple Tube. We have Esther's Corner. We have Andy Watts. I think that's all the people that passed through so far. Thank you guys for running in. We know the rules already. As we come in, we just click the little thumbs up button and all of that. And then we move on to whatever. Thank you, Nads, again for sharing me out. Missy Nads, share me out. Thank you, sweetie. So welcome, everybody. And let's, Altic would have said, let's dive into it.
Let's dive into it.
Let's dive into it. People,
yeah.
Who is here? Me know say Andy what is not Jamaican. Nads is. Purple Tube is not. Miss Official, I'm not sure. And Esther's, I'm not sure. But you know, somehow we have a little Jamaican thing. We are jumping at people. We are diving at it. And that means we are going to talk about it. Let's jump on the topic and begin. All right? Nats said, I'd rather they lie than go thief and do something worse. Thank you.
Thank you, Nads.
Thank you, Nads.
Thank you, Nads.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nads.
I'd rather they lie than go thief and do something worse. Come lie to me and beg me. All right, suppose somebody say, all right, them want little food, and then come to me right now and say, Global World, I'm so hungry. You know, I would like some food. Do you have anything you can give me? And I can assist. More than probably me have it. And me say no. Miss Official is carsation. What other word I pronounce again? Because I don't want to bite my tongue in on Nads. Nads, I do not want to bite my tongue. So what is that? You know, like pronounce the nice big word there, you see? And the what? Retract that phrase there. You have one little word in it that's not supposed to be there. Retract it, please. And the what? Yeah, she's an American. Not so why you put on the big cage and our name. Listen to me now. Why you couldn't just say American Nance? And the what? Retract that thing that you just post. Look at it and retract it for me now, please. There's a word in there that should not be in there. Yes, and so the person come and say they want like a food and me have the food, you know, but me think it hard to give the person. All right, yes, so me sit down and me hear pie. You know what that is? And little after when me look out, there's somebody lie down flat and go next door, go thief something, kind of hungry. Why me could I give them? How do I feel? How me feel about the situation then now? Talk it truth. How me feel? Thank you, Andy Watt. Thank you so much. Teresa says sometimes when you lie and you're really in need, you're not going to get it. Yes, Teresa, that's what we're saying. Now when we're in need and we lie, sometimes we're not going to get the help. But do we lie? Do we really have to lie sometime because we feel like if we come to the person genuinely, they are not going to help us? And there's no way around that. So because we feel in ourselves, say, if I come to you, Teresa, you're not going to help me. The only thing me can do is lie to you. And sometimes I still lie to you and you still don't help me. You understand? So that is the whole point about everything. Do we have to lie for people for joining inly help us? Back to you, T.
Yeah, okay. So what I'm trying to say is when for me, this lighting is very personal because I believe that from the government, from the top to the bottom lie. The government is the biggest liar in this world. All governments lie to us to get our votes. They're the biggest liar. And what can we do to them? We can't do anything to them we still have to end up and go vote because they promise us that our kids are going to get better education, we're going to get better housing, we're going to get better transport system, and we believe them and we go out and we vote for them. And then when the 5 year comes, them tell us another lie. And we say, okay, we're going to forgive them because they lie. So let's forgive them. Then we go back again and we go and vote for them again. Then you have the pastors who are the biggest liar. That's the biggest charity organization. They lie to us. The only thing that they cannot lie to us about is this thing happening now, because the world can see they cannot do anything about it.
No, there's a loophole to it. Trust me. Them a lie same way. There's a loophole to it. There is a loophole to it, T. There's still a lie. You know,
them still alive, but some of them can't even lie because them even afraid of the word. So them they because they know they can't even do anything about it.
Nothing they care about it.
They can't do nothing about it.
All right, them are benefits from it.
You know what they said now? Do you know what they're saying now? Most of the time, if you listen to the message that they're giving, they talk about other things that is happening to people, body cancer, AIDS, money, this, that. They're so scared of that word that they wouldn't even mention it. Huh? They tell you that go and take all the money that you work and come and sow it 10 times and you're going to get 100-fold of blessing when them no say nothing no go so.
You know what? I need to go on with my car, you know, Mom.
Yeah. They no say nothing no go so, and they still lie to us and we believe them. And nobody not chop off them head. Nobody's chopping off them head.
Nobody not do them nothing, but if one little man out the road lie for some food, or even say them sick and want to go to the doctor. Even sometimes you're not really sick and want to go to the doctor. All right. I'm going to use another point where me see a lot of people do. A lot of people like to use a little phrase here, especially to the foreigners. Them they don't a yard and they want the money. The quickest thing for do is call a foreigner and tell the people them say they're sick.
Exactly.
Me see people go to the extreme and talk say all people dead for them and nothing no go so. No, I see you sit there. Serious sitting. Say them mother dead, them father dead, their auntie dead, all kind of somebody dead. And people send how much money. Because, I mean, if you don't have nobody to communicate with down there to find out if it's true. Actually, not Teresa. Hi, Nurse James, sweetie. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? Let me tell you what we are discussing, Nurse James. Is it okay to lie when you're seeking assistance? Really, when you're really down a yard and you feel hungry and you want like a food and you have to tell somebody some lie, forget it. Hi, Mitchie Boo, sweetie. Welcome to the stream. Is it okay to tell a lie when you really need some assistance? Mr. People tell lies that their mother dead, father dead, all kind of people dead. Just because them want the help. You know, understand? Go T. Jump onto that.
Listen.
In people them over here, so me have to go and pick them up.
You understand? Even in this country that I live, this is the country that I've seen lie upon lies upon lies. And it's not that people wanted to lie, but it's because of their survival. It's because of the situation that they're in. And that is the reason why they lie. And I'm telling you, these same people will be, after their situation is, okay, and they're sorted and everything. If one person tell lie to get food, these same people will kill them. Like, literally, say, why did they lie? Really? But we all lie.
All right, guys. On all my moderators, you know them people, yeah, I know them. All right, so my moderators, on a monitor, my little chat there for me with a few little people were in there. So we have Nad Spencer, we have Nurse James, we have Mr. Boo, we have Teresa. I think Underwatt is there, guys. And just anybody come in and say nothing, I just know what to do. If you guys are here long, but me know say you see them people that when me give moderator are good people them. There's no ifs and but they know how to run the stream. So guys. Just sort out the screen for me, please. Yeah, when you tell her, hey, listen up, let me tell you this, it, man. Let me go back up at the top where I missed out. Nurse James said, blessing Teresa, my a friend. Nurse James said, bless up. Pick up global. Yes, Michibu, welcome again. Teresa, not say them wicked for real. Nurse James said, every liar is a thief. Michibu said, better you tell the truth. Nurse James, you laugh. Who is that person speaking? Okay, this is Alti K. She also have a YouTube channel and she is based in the UK. So we're here discussing the topic, is it okay for you to lie when you're seeking assistance? So that is it. Yeah, man, and smash the liquor like button as you enter the stream, guys. And me don't know, me see this thing I take over the world right now. So I just decided to say, listen, let's talk about this. How is it affecting other people? Me see a lot of people on social media when them beg for help, and this happened with some of the charity organization. Me not voluntary people them where I do charity. Me I go put it that way, because me don't want to use the word charity and it make it look like say the big CHARITY I do some wrong thing. People that are doing voluntarily service, right? And people go to them for help and them have to tell a little lie to get help. And when them find out say the people them tell lie, them do a video and it reach on social media. People are breakdown, people are cry, and people depressed about it. How do people deal with that? And sometimes they really have to tell a lie, because if them go genuinely and ask the person is not going to give them the help, and so they got to do that. So Michibu said, yeah, please smash the like button if you haven't as yet, guys. Thank you, Michibu. And she said, don't lie. If the truth doesn't work, move along, because when you lie and when then they really need the help the right way, no one will believe you, right? And to me, sometimes you want the help, but listen, people constantly, all right, say somebody wants something from me, and every time the person come to me, the person have to lie to me to get help. It's like the person cannot come to me and talk the truth. Why? Maybe it's the type of person I am. The person probably knows that me not go give them, me I go bash them. But if them come to me and tell a lie, then we get it. Me not think it's okay if you want something you really have to tell lie. T.
No,
Go ahead.
and I have to reiterate it again. It's not okay to lie, but the backlash that these people receive after they may not tell the truth or they leave out something, it's not okay. It's too much. It's not okay. You cannot break down people like that. It's none of us respond. It's for nobody in this life to break down somebody like that.
Which is right. Nurse James said line breaks trust anyways. Yeah, correctly. And Teresa says some of them to a Gina. Yes, Teresa, then listen to me. I was talking about, let me get back to that. Let me really get back to this, because a lot of time I see that happen. People are telling lie on them family, so them family dead to the people them are firing because they want money. And people find out say nothing no go like that. Me can recall somebody tell lie say their mother need fee go do surgery and the mother in a hospital. And when the person call the hospital, nothing no go so. No mother no they know whether them say they want how much thousands of dollars to go do whatever surgery. And the person was going to send the money. Is a lucky thing say she use her head when she had tell me. Her own mother was the person who do it. Say she had to do surgery and she want how much thousands of dollars. The child was living in America. Can you know say they like Janelle when the people them in foreign? Sometimes they feel like say you in a foreign, you're not gonna call nobody at Jamaica and find out anything, you just go send the money because listen up, it grew up on the coconut tree over there, so and you just go over there, you just start pick off the leaf them because of this some money grew up. So she happened to call. She called the hospital. Esther, thank you so much for sharing me out, sweetie. Every action causes a reaction. Yes, Michibu. Yes. And the girl called the hospital because she know the mother tell the girl where she going to do the operation. Never know, so the girl I go call. And when she call, not no like that, a whole heap of thousands of dollars. She did a go plan for send go down there. And because of that, she did lock off the mother for a while. And you know, when it hurt her bad, guess what? The mother did. And the time the mother did, she never, and the mother was on any good terms and she feel it really bad. But because of the lie that the mother told her, she lock off the mother completely. She same one have to end up come bury the mother. It's not like the mother was sick, people. And it makes she dead. She never sick nothing. A lie she tell say she did supposed to do operation. She never do no operation. But a long time after that now, they find out, say, no, sir. And she couldn't deal with it. She have to lock her off. But she was the one who have to end up come, spend all the money for the funeral. But it is not okay. But why may I say that now? It's not like the girl don't normally send money come here, right? So why you have to lie? She always get money from the daughter. But guess what she do with the money? She play rich and nice and behave like say she have money and get the little young boy them and mind them. Yes, I'm going like say she's a rich kid. So when the daughter send the working money come give her, she get the little young boy them, then the hotel them, the Pegasus them, they all over the globe enjoy themselves. Boy them a rent car and with the daughter money. So she did feel it because when she called me and I tell me and she was in tears about it and say like, I know the people them. Me know say the mother not have to lie to her because she always has send a lot of money come give her. But she want to live a lavish lifestyle with the little young boy them. And at the end of the day, guess what? When she did, what she did there when she did? Right on one of the little young boy wings. Amen. Right on one of the little young boy wings, she died. Them only get a phone call. And she live at this parish and she dead in our next parish. Hear me I tell you? You know, have to lie for everything. And
as I said, it depends. A lot of people, they just can't do better because that is what they know. That is what they know. And it would have to take a lot of psychological intervention for them to do it better. Because
true.
Nobody choose how they were brought up. The queen and the king that was born to be a king and queen, I'm sure they didn't choose to be born a king and a queen.
No, they didn't.
But the people too that was born into a deprived and poverty situation, they didn't choose that. And
no, they didn't.
Parents that you get to treat you and to train you, you didn't beg for them either. And all those things have got impacts on people, on individuals. That is the reason why I'm saying people need to be sensitive when they're doing these charity jobs so they know who they're dealing with, because we're dealing with vulnerable people.
They're only in for what they can get, not for people feelings. You think a lot of them is in there for people feelings and to say, okay, that person need help and I'm going to try to help that person. That's not the reason why a lot of them go in there. A lot of them go in there to see what they can get. Look how much of them in it, and in a no time you see them a build house for themselves, I drive nice car, I do this. Is what they can get. It's not for people feelings.
Exactly.
They don't have no remorse. A lot of them, you don't embarrass people by, you know, doing some sort of videos and putting it out, and you know, people being embarrassed by it and can't go out in the public the next day. You don't care about people's feelings when you do stuff like that.
That is not right. That is absolutely wrong.
Wrong.
And I don't care how much of a liar a person is, they do not deserve
Lie.
it.
I'm looking at it on two sides. It is not okay to lie, yes, but
No, we never condone the lie. We will never condone the lie. Never condone the lie.
But what I'm
The lie is
saying, it
wrong.
is not okay to lie, but it is not okay to deal with the lie in such a bad way where people feel embarrassed and drained. You can take the person one side, yes, and talk to them.
Take them off here. Speak to them off here, and don't help them again. I agree with that. You don't ever have to help them again. Just tell them that you're off this program. I do not trust you. You're not coming back on this program. And I'm going to inform the public that due to unforeseen circumstances, this person will
Go. No, continue talk.
Yeah, due to unforeseen circumstances, this person will no longer appear on this program. End of it. But you speak to the person behind the scene and inform them that, listen, you will not be back on it because of this. You breach this, whatever. You understand? You breach my trust. You break my trust. I don't trust you. So I'm not going to allow you back on the program. It's fine. And then you inform the public that they won't appear on the program and that nobody should send any assistance for them through your program or through your organization, whatever it is. And that is how I feel about it. But you do not have to go down the line where you'll be videoing these people and naming and shaming them on camera. It is absolutely wrong and inhumane. It is inhumane.
Wow, girl, it is crazy. When I see those things going on social media, let me get in the chat and hear what's going on with you guys. All right, let me see if I can pick up. Please, all right. So Michibu said, don't lie. If the truth doesn't work, move along, because when you lie, then, yeah, they help the other way. And then we reach to Teresa. Some of them too, Ginal, yes. Those, we don't lie. That's not nice. God don't like ugly. Michibu said she called on sickness pan. Oh, Michibu said she called on sickness pan the bother. No, Michibu, you mean she called on sickness pan herself? Because remember, see how she tell Liza she's sick, you know. She tell Liza she's sick. She called the daughter and said she's sick and she have an operation to do. Yes, and it costs so much and so much amount of money. And then now the daughter decides, say, listen to me, I'm not going to send that amount of money. I am going to call the hospital and find out if it is true. When she called the hospital and asked for the name, I said, nobody know nobody name, so. Yeah, understand? It happened. Yeah, and I'm talking about a real life story of so of people with me know. Real life story. Yeah, guys, it is happening. No joke about it. Ah, yes, God not like ugly, and sometimes we do some things and it come back to haunt us. Haunt we bad.
But sometimes in life you don't do anything and things haunt you. Do you know that?
So you can imagine if you do it.
No. I mean, you know, life is very funny, and that is something that nobody will ever understand. You have some of the best people in this world that they go through the worst things. Sometimes some people have the best art, and the way that people do them. Some people will just sell themselves out just to make other people happy. And sometimes those people end is so bad. There's no word.
What's happening?
There's no explanation for things that happen in this world. And sometimes the bad people, them live long. Sometimes the bad
Yeah,
people,
don't talk about the bad people, them. Hi, Cubs then, sweetie. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And we're here discussing this little topic here. Is it okay to lie when you're seeking assistance? Yes, I would know see a lot of people lie. What's your input on that, Cubs then? Yes, man, a lot of that is going on right now. And so we are here discussing. We have Altike with us from the UK. We're having a little chit chat about that. How do you guys feel about that? Yes, Altike, back to you, sweetie.
yeah. So
What kind of assistance? Hold on, Altike. Cubs and say, what kind of assistance? I guess any assistance at all, whether you want food, whether you're sick and have to go to the doctor, do you have to tell a lie to somebody for them to help you in any way you can? You know what I mean? That's the thing we're talking about, sweetie. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we cannot condone lie. We will never, ever, ever, and I won't stop saying it. We will never, ever condone lies. So, we don't want to get it across that we're condoning lies, but we're just saying that the backlash that these individuals receive, it's absolutely wrong. It's mental torture.
Absolutely. Absolutely wrong. There's no way around you finding out that somebody have to tell you a lie for you for bash them. There's no reason for you to do that. I not care. If you feel that the person tell you a lie, okay, talk to the person nicely. Okay, and in a year you might say, listen to me, it's because this person tell lie, me not go help that person again. But like me say, guys, to find out that somebody tell a lie, you don't go to them first and make them know, say, listen to me find out say you tell a lie. What happens is that some people just make a video and then put it on social media.
Straight away.
It goes viral. Those are some of the things we are talking about. You can have a one-on-one first. Give the person a verbal warning before you have to make it go viral, and then the person is embarrassed and stuff like that. Let me hear what Cobson have to say. Nurse James say, live long, but them suffer. That's true. Cobson say the reason I ask is that there's a Bible story where the midwives had to lie about the Hebrew woman giving birth because the woman need the assistance of the midwife to spare their kids. Okay, and yes, Cobson, that can fit in. Any lie at all, any assistance where you want, do you really have to go through that for people to help you? So the assistant has to be, hey, but put into context, yes. But we are discussing any assistance at all. Any lie you have to tell, forget any form of assistance. It doesn't matter which one of the lie you tell or which one of the assistance you need. People life is so much reason. Like me say, them get up and say them all, them mother and them father and their auntie dead because they send a foreign and beg people money. Then know if them call all me now and say, Global World TV, can I get $100? Me not go send $100 because money not grow up on tree. You just can't come call me and tell me say you want $100. So to get to me now, some people might feel say, you know what, me call and say me sick or me get one prescription and me need it to fill. And some me I go have little remorse, little pity, little soft spot in my heart now and say, okay, the person need prescription. All right, me have to go send my $100. That time nothing not go like that. Those are the type of things we're talking about. So, Cubs them tell, so I will lie if it is going to help my kids or someone else's life. All right, there you go. And that was what I was saying. Nobody on this planet Earth can ever tell me, say,
them never lie
from the day them born. For whatever reason, you have to hide for something. You have to hide. Life is something. You could have even when you reach 100 years one time in your life, you have to lie. Nobody can tell me say they never lie.
That is the hypocrisy. that I hate with human beings. I know that every living being on this earth lie at one point or another. Even when you were a child, you lie. Even no matter how small the lie is, you lie. And lie is lie. Lie doesn't spell two different ways. The only two ways that lie spell, unless one of them is when you lie in bed or when you're telling a lie. So a lie is a lie. So why do people so full of themselves and say, oh, because they were not the one that lie, they say, oh, but that person shouldn't lie. Have you never lied in your life? A day in your life?
All right, so Cousin said, if it's a life or death situation, I will lie in a heartbeat. And Teresa said, true. Yes. But what if people are going to say them never lie from them born? You ever hear people say they never lie yet? Or me not tell lie? You never hear that? Me hear people say them never. All right, let me tell you, I'm not going to pick on Christians. I am not going to pick on Christians. But do you know that? You see, Christian, them are the first set of people. Remember, nobody never born a Christian.
No.
While we come here and shall part of the glory of God, and we end up turn whatever we want to be at our life, so we choose to live the lifestyle we want to live. All right, so you end up here, you a sinner, you're going to church, you turn Christian. Me and your friend, I me see you one day, you tell me, Lord Jesus, remember say me know when you're a party. Remember, girl, I used to know when time you have 2, 3, 4, 5 somebody, and you're reaching a church now and you change. No only ghost not in it. We all have to start from somewhere. Remember that. And you come now and you sing like, oh, global, oh, you need to go into church. And the Lord is so good. And you need, they never tell lie yet. Me know my friend will do me that. And then me have to say to her one day, me say, listen to me. You see how long it take you for reaching a church? Make God taking little time and draw me in a church. Remember me tell you, say, me know when the girl is skinging a party, like glory, and give the man bun with how much somebody. If you run for cover from lick, sometimes I up on my yard, she have to sleep because she a give bun. Man find out say she a give bun and she can't stay down at the yard. Me a fear shield her. All right, she decide for going to church. No, she come holy and solely like say she did drop from the sky, just like how she holy. So me I say, listen to me, my girl. Give me some time. You not forget myself for going in a church because it did take you some time to get there. All right? Hello. You know where the girl there now? I seen her back. Party like glory. She used to go in a church. She have natural hair. No hairstyle like. That's what I'm talking about. And she used to kill me for going to church.
Because people are
just couple minutes to stay in a church and drop out.
Yeah, people are judgmental. When the shoes fit them, that is when them think them can wear it. Only when it fit them. As long as it's not fitting them now wear it.
Hey, I want to laughing at the chat so far. Everybody are laughing when me do. Jesus Christ, Teresa said trouble, Nurse James are dead, Teresa dead, Scubs them are dead. How will me do? Me not dead. Scubs and for me, there is a clear distinction between church folks and Christian. Church folks are the ones I avoid big time. Nad say global, stop that, my business. Nads, are your business? Teresa said true. Hi, Kadika. Hello, sweetie. Welcome. Yeah, hey, Teresa, look on that to see what they when you come over here say. Me say, oh, Teresa agree, and Teresa used to be mother race. I say, Kanika come in and Kanika blue same way. So me don't know what did happen to you or something, Teresa. Welcome, Kanika. We are here discussing, right? Is it okay to lie when you are seeking assistance? In whatever way, any lie you have to tell for whatever help you need. Is it okay? Smash the like button, guys. Thank you all for coming and Me not tell no lie. Some things go on in a life when me have to wonder, say, the girl a just come so. Remember, me a tell her no people. Me know when she have 3, 4 somebody cause me a friend. Me can't tell the man because he's my friend. Me cannot tell the man the girl business. Or when time the man come and ask me have to play shaggy and I say to them, say, no, it wasn't me. She never tell me. Me never hear nothing about it. Because me can't give with the girl. So when you go in a church now and you're holy and solely and I come and I talk about say, oh Lord, and the Lord do this, and the Lord will do that. Give me some time to get myself to go into church as well. Whenever time I decide, and it never take her long to out of church again and a party all over the place and start again with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 somebody again. Give people time to get themselves in line. God did take 60 and build the earth. And of course, he could have taken 7. But he take 6 and decides to listen to me. I'm going to rest on one of the day. Chibu say if they didn't lie, their feelings wouldn't hurt. Well, yeah, you have to think about that too. Oh, Jesus. Nurse James, where you get that word for? Me waste more light to Wagwan. Akanika. All right, Michibu says some of these people are opportunities. Girl, we be there. We see all of the drama we are going all over the place. But people are in denial sometimes. They say things do happen to them. They never tell a lie from the day them bad. I mean, I know who don't tell lie. Pastor, not even the pastor, because the pastor never dropped from square. They must be seen first before you see them end up in a church. Go T.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, I was just trying here to brainstorm. You know, there's a bit in the Bible, because at the end of the day, most of us Jamaicans, we believe in the Bible, and there's a bit in the Bible. No, I mean we believe in God, and there's a bit in the Bible where a particular man and his wife had to run from where they were living, the country that they were living. I was trying to brainstorm his name, and they had to run to another country for safety. However, when they got there, God said to him that he should lie, that the woman was his sister, even though that's God gave him the permission to lie, and he lied. And because he lied, the king was interested in his sister. You understand? And wanted to take his sister. And when the king found out that it was his sister, he asked him, why did he lie? But he got that from God, that instruction from God. Global world, I think your thing is frozen. Global, where are you?
Oh, guys, welcome back. Guess what? That internet went out just now. Sorry, guys, sorry. Let's see if we can add Altic back to the stream. Oh, my internet is messy. Altic, if you're hearing me, jump on back to the stream, girl. I don't know what's wrong with the internet. It's freezing. Wow. Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. The internet just popped right out just now. Nurse James, you say global trouble Zion and Arctic freeze up. You guys can hear me. LTK, if you can hear me, send me back an invite. I don't know what happened, guys. The internet just freaked right out. Yes, Nerja, with trouble Zion. Oh my God. I don't know what happened. The thing just freeze and just jump right out. Yeah, clubs, and I'm seeing that it's glittering. Just glitching and moving slowly. All right, so guys, guess what? I'm going to end this stream because so everybody for coming. So we will, end this stream. And guys, Saturday again at 12 o'clock, we will be here. Altike, are you here? Let's see if Altike is here, and let's see if she can come back to the stream. Let's see if she comes in. I don't know what's going on with this.
I think it's the internet. Abraham got the instruction to lie from God. See?
Are you Well, I'm not Are you there? Badly.